Yeah, we saw Hellfire earlier. It's pretty awesome.
The Shiva summoning materia is complete. And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud.
What?
She will prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
Come again? I like how I didn't have to buy her. I just got her.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Let's be honest. Is there any girl that isn't the perfect fit for Cloud? At least in this game, like every single girl. Mega thirst. Alright, let's see what she's like. Nice! So I was hoping for this. I was hoping that Shiva was more of a magic-based one, and she is. So FFVIIR gives you +4 attack, +2 defense, +2 strength, and +2 vitality, and Shiva gives +4 magic attack, +2 magic. Not +2 magic defense for some reason. But yeah, she's basically the other side of FFVIIR. Very cool. That's definitely going on Aerith. Okay, we can get rid of this now. Although I might keep it. Maybe we do this. I want Assess back. And I also want to try Steel.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better. Hinges ever since he heard about what happened.
Wonder if I get
Almost.
What you got?
I've got the finest collection of materia you'll find anywhere.
Materia shop. Costa del Sol. Not my favorite, but it's good. See, this is why I feel like there's no materia birth in this game, because every materia shop has like every materia you've seen so far. So they just kind of said, instead of birthing materia, you can just buy more of whatever you need. Which is okay, I guess. I still kind of prefer the other way, but I can see why they did it that way.
A portion of all proceeds
Nice
goes
love
to the
this
Leaf
poster.
House.
I like how she said a portion of
Later.
what she sells goes to something, and I was like, I don't care, give me your items. Okay,
Hinges on my front door are too
what
goddamn
is
squeaky.
this other thing? I'm confused. Oh, that, okay, Chadley's thing. So, there's an icon for materia, and then there's like this paper icon. And I thought the paper icon and the materia icon were two separate things, but Chadley's icon is just a piece of paper with materia on it. I was confused for a second.
Get your hands on the hottest new set, Sunbathing Chocobo.
When you upgrade the weapons, the stats of the upgraded weapon will only be active when the weapon is equipped. Yes, but each weapon has its own ability. And if you get the weapon to 100% proficiency, then you get that ability permanently. So there is a way to like get certain things from weapons, but yeah, other than that, each individual ability that the weapon has is only active on that weapon. So there's actually reasons to like go back to the Buster Sword if there's a specific boost the Buster Sword gives you that you want. How's the armor? Much better. A much better balance than the original game. In the original game, every armor had like a new materia slot and better armor, and so there was no reason not to equip them. But in this game, there's a pretty good balance between armor that gives you defense, armor that gives you magic defense, armor that gives you more slots but like no defense, so on and so forth. So, which, speaking of which, I want to go back to this, but they're not connected, so maybe I'll just leave it on this for now.
That form.
Nah, can't leave without telling her.
I'm not saving SP on the Buster Sword. I'm just not currently using it, so there's no need to upgrade it at the moment.
We won't stop telling you stories about that damn reactor.
Another war is coming.
Now you can handle yourself.
Buy another one of these. This song is great.
Got what you need to stay safe?
Got what I need to stay safe.
TV's so boring.
TV's boring. Speak for yourself.
These guys are unbelievable.
Haven't you ever seen that stupid tiger show?
Get down here right this second.
How's it going, King? Will I make a review video highlight when you beat this? Well, the entire playthrough is going on YouTube, and then I might do like a... My plan before I bought it, before it came out, was to do like a review. But we'll see. I might do... I'm gonna do something. I just don't know what it is yet, but it might... My original idea was to do like a review. I normally don't do reviews, but it kind of makes sense in this circumstance to do a review. Someone asked me if I was going to do like a differences video, and I don't want to do that because it kind of undermines the whole point of this game, you know? If I make a video where I'm like, this is different, and this is different, and this is different, then people are going to think that's a bad thing, and it's not. Almost everything that's been changed in this game is for the better. At least in terms of what it is they wanted to accomplish. So, yeah, it would just be silly to do something like that. And it would probably get off the wrong impression. So, what I would rather do is do like a full-on, in-depth review of the game, and one of the talking points would be some of the changes they made and why they're good changes. And, you know, bad changes too. Although, honestly, I really have not found many. But, so, yeah. Not to mention, a differences video would be the entire game. It would be like a 7-hour video. But, see ya, bro. Congrats again for winning. I'll chat you up later. The heck is celery? Haste drink? Okay, what? Okay, guys, get your Death You Reallys ready, because this is a stupid rant. I'm sorry in advance. Why is this not called speed drink? I'm just gonna point it out. I'm saying it as I see it, okay? I'm pointing it out as I see it, okay? I'm not I'm not saying I'm angry. I'm just disappointed. Why is it not called speed drink? What? Who at Square Enix was like, what should we call this? Well, in the original it was called Speed Drink. That's obvious, and anyone that reads Speed Drink will know exactly what it does without even having to check. No. Let's make it more complicated. How about Celerus? That's perfect. Now they have no idea what it is, and they're going to have to check it in the menu. And they're probably going to forget what it is and have to keep checking it, because no one knows what that is. I'm surprised they didn't change the name of grenades to, like, Splody Ball or something. Technological marvel.
I don't think I can listen to another one of your songs.
Tango of Tears. A tango version of the... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I really like it though. Pretty interesting. So, can I go on a little bit of a tangent here real quick? I think a lot of people that play this game, and when the reviews come out and everything, I feel like a lot of people are going to make an argument that these songs should have been the original songs. So when you play the game, you get the remixed, you know, remake versions of the songs. But then when you go to the jukebox, you could listen to the original music. I hate that idea. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, but Death, that's a great idea. No, I hate that idea. It's the same thing. It's the same argument that I've made with the Final Fantasy 15 car. I hate that garbage. I think it's stupid. Like, I know a lot of people enjoyed driving around Final Fantasy 15's world, listening to the OG music. I hate that. I hate it. I think it's stupid. For one, you don't get all the songs. You get like 2 songs from every game, and it's dumb. But more importantly, you could just listen to it anytime. Just Google it. Like, I hate the fact that Final Fantasy 15 had the ability to show off some great artists who have made great renditions of the songs, and instead they just pop in the, you know, the songs that they already had from the games that you could just Google at any time and are free on like a million websites, and they just plop those in and they're like, here you go. And they don't even plop all of them in, even though they could have, because they're like 2 kilobytes. But no, you get like 2 songs from every game, and you could get these on any internet, any site you want for free, but here they are, you can listen to them in the car. And I would have hated if they did the same thing in this game and just put in, you know, the regular songs. I love the fact that now we have these other versions. So now we have the original songs, which anyone could just Google, the new remade songs, which is the real soundtrack for the game, and then we have these songs that are yet another version we get to listen to. Like, I love that so much better than if I could go here and listen to the regular Kate Sith theme. Like, who cares? You know, that's just my opinion. I know some people disagree and they would really like to hear the original Kate Sith theme and the original Costa del Sol theme coming out of the game, and I get that, but I would just much prefer, you know, better stuff, like new stuff. So, that's my tangent on that.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
Is something wrong?
You could say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always stumbling around town in a dirty robe full of holes. They say he's sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number tattooed on his arm.
This guy
I don't like the sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Man, this was the perfect opportunity. It's at the orphanage, so they could have had a kid that didn't understand English yet say, "This guy are sick." It would have been perfect. It would have been a typo, but not really, because it was a kid saying it. Darn, man. They almost had it. They could have done it. They had the perfect opportunity. So if I remember correctly, Tango of Tears is actually the Game Over song. So I think they combined like the Game Over song and the Victory song into that song and called it Tango of Tears. But if I remember correctly, on the original soundtrack, Tango of Tears is actually the song that plays at the Game Over screen. I could be wrong though. I think so. I think Tango of Tears is the Game Over music, and Victory Fanfare is the Victory music. But that was like a combination of the both. Okay, no, it's losing a Chocobo race. Okay, what's the name of the Game Over song then? That makes sense then, because the losing a Chocobo race is still the Victory music. It's just sadder. So, like if you lose a Chocobo race, it's still the da-na-na-na-na, but it's sadder. It's like da-na-na-na, you suck, da-na-na, you suck. You know.
Will it bite me?
It'd be great if they asked us again. Because of the money.
Game Over music is called Continue? Yeah, that makes sense.
I wonder if I'd get in trouble if I went on my own.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better.
What is that?
Ever since he heard about
Come
what
on.
happened.
I know this place is off limits to grown-ups, but if we want to rescue them, well...
Bro, who
we
cares?
gotta break the rules.
Nothing is off limits to grown-ups. What? What are you talking about? Kids don't have rules. We don't respect kids. Okay, this is the dope hideout, not gonna lie.
Oats!
What?
You're back!
Aerith's coming out.
Clouds!
Yeah, leave it to us. We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't worry. I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
I used to be a soldier. So where's the guy?
I don't know. He disappeared and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
Why can Cloud do soldier maneuvers on Reactor 1 like he's had soldier training? Well, it's kind of... So Cloud's kind of weird, because he never made it into soldier, but because he was captured by Hojo while injured, Hojo performed experiments on him, so he got Genova cells. And from that, he became kind of super strong. So he's super strong, but not in the same way as regular soldiers are. But there's also the case of when he kills Sephiroth, he doesn't have anything. No Mako, no Genova cells, and he somehow kills Sephiroth. And that's always been a question in the community, and no one knows the answer. A lot of people say it's like fate or adrenaline or something, but no one actually knows how he was able to kill Sephiroth. But most people say it's either like adrenaline or just because he's protagonist. But yeah, after that, Hojo does experiments on him, and then that's why he's kind of like super strong. And then from there, he's just strong because protagonist. Anger plus adrenaline, yeah. Preemptive attack. Yeah, I mean, I know what you're saying about how is Cloud doing all this without training. And he did have, like, rudimentary training. But, like, you could say that about almost every protagonist in every video game ever. Like, just look at the Tales games. Like, the Tales games are a great example. Tales games almost always starts off with a kid who's, like, swinging sticks. And, like, 2 hours into the game, he's doing, like, magical spells and flipping around. And you're like, how did he get all this knowledge? He's, like, a kid. It's just, like, the protagonist effect. Yeah, there's a lot of games so you can point that out and be like, that's kind of weird. Yeah, you could also make an argument about Zack and say, like, because Cloud absorbed Zack's memories, it somehow gave him powers. I don't really know how that would work, but you could probably make it make sense. There's a lot of theories you could come up with, for sure. That's one of the best things about Final Fantasy VII's lore, at least the original lore, is that there's a lot left unanswered, you know? Opinion of new story elements? I love them. There hasn't been a single thing that I've run into yet where I felt like something was added that shouldn't have been added. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to last forever, but at least up to this point, there's nothing that I've disliked. Give me your wallets, kids. We spent weeks getting that medal. What is this girl doing? Just staring at this flower.
Pretty yellow flower. Pretty red flower. Pretty white flower.
She's possessed. She's possessed by a demonic flower.
Please, help my friends come back home.
What if they're eaten by monsters?
Mako or Marco? Mark
this way.
Zuckerberg.
Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time.
Steal! Wow. Big fail. Steal! Ow.
That's that.
Steal! Steal blows.
This one's for you!
Let's go.
Steel works just as well as it did in the original game. Congrats. Congrats, purists. They didn't change steel luck. It's still garbage.
Get back.
It's still god-awful. Purists would be proud. Steel! Are you serious? Bro. Okay. Listen. It's an ether. How hard is it to steal?
Not bad.
I will say, I really, really like how scanning enemies tells you what's stealable. That's so nice. Now I don't have to literally sit here and try to steal from every single enemy in the game and like write out a table of everything that everyone owns to see like, you know, what I want to use for challenge runs or speed runs or anything. It's all right there. I can just look at it. It's so much nicer. I wish every game did that. That is a good point. I wonder if stealing is easier with... There's a lot of things. Pressured, staggered, low health. Any of those could potentially give better steal rates. Status ailments
There
as
they
well.
are.
And they're not alone.
I think those monsters just standing there like, hey, come kill us. You got one steal the whole game. Nice. That's true. I don't have Luck Plus equipped, and Luck actually affects stealing in this game, unlike the original. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of equipping Luck Plus to make Steal better, I'm going to remove Steal and never put it back on. What do you think about that?
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
See ya. Enough.
Hey!
How's it going, baseline? Great plan. Because I could just do this and go, oh look, I could steal an antidote. Why would I want to do that? It's very nice.
And we're safe.
I'm a little worried about missing a steal from a boss, but I'm over it. Nice whip. That was beautiful.
It's on you.
So it's my turn?
I need to put Aerith's stuff back on.
It's your turn.
Wait, so if I stand in this, does it count? Do I get 2 Bravers now?
So long.
Wait, how does this work? I don't know how this works.
Get him!
What?
Quickly, we gotta save them.
Only affects magic? Let me read it again. Where did I see it before? Oh, right, party. How's it going, Servo? Attack spells. Okay, so yeah, like fire. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's go back to this, because I took off some of her materia. Lightning. What? You have titanium? That's probably best for you, honestly. Yeah, Aerith's dodge is really cool. Let's unequip that and do this, and then let's do this and this. I'm loving it, Servo. Having a ton of fun.
All right.
This looks foreboding.
Aerith! Hold on!
Keep it together.
Here goes! One more shot! Let's get serious. Cut! This one's for you!
I'm waiting.
Too bright?
Oh my god. Obliterated. Oh my god.
This might be it.
You're right, it might be it, dude. Holy cow.
Take it from here.
Sure, however I can help.
This might be
One
it.
more shot!
I'm waiting.
Get him!
What am I attacking?
There!
Man, Prey is so good. Also, that ward lasts like forever. I didn't realize how long this lasts.
That's it! Yeah!
Come on.
Go on!
This ward is way too good. Holy cow.
What the?
Well, that really sucked.
Well, that really sucked. That it did.
Too bright? You jittery?
What happened? Where did my spell go?
Everything's spinning.
This one's for you!
Cloud's dead. I'm dead. Everyone's dead. Dude, that poison did not screw around. The baldness gives me power. I don't think I could ever go bald. But I will say, I'm going to have gray hair by the time I'm like 30. 2 years, I'm going to have gray hair. It's bad. I find gray hairs all the time. It's bad. I'm just accepting my reality that the gray hair is inevitable.
Aerith! Take the lead.
Hey, Aerith! Hold on!
This ward only costs 1 ATB bar too. It's crazy. The only problem is I have to stay in it. So that's kind of what makes it a bit worse.
That was something.
You can do it!
Alright.
Block. Aerith's prey did not go off. We got a code red. God dang, if your heal gets canceled, you are in deep trouble. You really have to be careful that that doesn't happen.
No big deal.
It's honestly really great that that can happen, because it really changes things. Wait for me.
That's it! Okay, up and at 'em. Tagging out.
Fight through it.
What in the world?
Let's switch it up.
Come on, you can do it.
This one's for you!
I'll take care of you. This might be it. Just taking a little break.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Now run!
After you.
Get out!
I'll do what I can.
Okay, finally. Do we do healing wind or refocus? I'm gonna do refocus just to see.
I know I have it in me.
Wow, that's crazy good. And it builds at the same rate too?
Everything's spinning.
That's honestly really cool.
Go on!
And then I die.
Thought I had you covered.
And lose it immediately. I feel like refocus is better than healing wind, because if you use refocus, you can just start spamming prey.
Be careful. Keep it together.
I should probably heal up first.
It's fine, no healing.
Get
Healing's
ready.
for losers.
This might be it.
I should have healed. Cloud, help! Do things other than nothing.
Get him! That'll do! Go on!
Oh my god, I got my limit again.
I won't let you down.
Oh, now we get to see healing wind. Oh my god, okay, healing wind is pretty dope.
Lend me your strength.
Also, soul drain is amazing. I have infinite MP with that. Hold on, let me get in the thing.
How's this?
Dude, Aerith is so much fun to play as. She has everything. She has MP gain, HP gain, double cast, a huge magic stat, a ranged attack. She's got it all.
How shocking!
How do you compete with this?
Too bright?
Come
A
on.
bonus! We'll be right
Run!
back.
He's not blowing up. I don't know what causes them to explode. All I know is sometimes they explode and I go flying. It's all bad. What's up, Jen? Yeah, make sure you turn on notifications, and whenever we stream off schedule, I always post it on Twitter and Discord. So if you join one of those two places, you'll always get alerted. Otherwise, the streams are always Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern. So you don't need a alert because they're always the same time. But if I ever do off schedule, I always post on Twitter and Discord. So
Watch out! The ground's really shaky.
hopefully that helps.
It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
Okay, Cloud. Jeez. Superman much? Let's pick up 2 children and jump like that.
Thank you. That was cool.
What a hero.
Okay, let's head
He didn't
back.
even like grab one, jump over, put it down, jump over. Like he could have done that to be safer, but he's like, nope. Taking them both, easy. Do you think the next part will take too long to release? Depends on what you mean by too long. Me personally, I would say that a sequel to a game should come out, you know, within the next 2 or 3 years. But seeing as though this one took 18 years, and all of us still bought it and played it, I guess the next one could also take 18 years, and we'd probably all still buy it and play it. So for them, what is too late? I don't know. It doesn't really matter when they release it. We'll still buy it. We still have money. If we still have money in 20 years, we'll still buy it. But yeah, I would hope that it comes out within the next 2 years, but who knows. Apparently, they said they're already working on it, so it should be done within the next 2 years, but they also said they were working on Kingdom Hearts 3 like 9 years ago. So, yeah, who knows. I would hope that it comes out in the next 2 years if they're gonna sell it as part 2 and it's literally gonna be this, because this is the problem, and this is where I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of when they first announced, hey, the Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be multiple parts. This is what scares me, because you can't make part 2 like 10 years from now and have it be so different from this one that it doesn't even fit, you know? It has to at least be similar. If you're going to use the same UI and same combat system and everything, it needs to come out before all that's outdated, right? And especially since the PS5 will probably be out. I don't know if they're going to try to make it for the PS5 or not, but how's it going to work if they try to make this exact game on the PS5? Like, I don't know. It's going to be weird. So, I don't know. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird for everybody. It's going to be weird for them to make it. It's going to be weird for us to play it. Who knows what the price is going to be? Who knows how long it's going to be until, like, it's on sale for $60 for all 8 parts? Like, who knows? It's all a mystery. All I know is one day there's going to be a package of all the parts together for like $20, because that's what they did with Kingdom Hearts. I totally see them doing it with this as well. So if you can wait like 20 years, you could get all of them for cheaper. You just have to wait. It won't be too long, right? But yeah, if I had to guess, I would say if part 2 comes out in 2021, I would be shocked. If part 2 comes out in 2022, I'd be happy. If it comes out after that, I'd be worried and kind of sad. If they can get it done by 2022, I think that's fair. But we'll see. Maybe they fool us all, and when the PS5 comes out, they're like, bam, release game for the PS5. We had it ready all along. You never knew. And that would be amazing. Could you imagine that? Oh my god. Talk about selling the PS5. And that's what... Man, you're going to get me on a tangent, dude. You can't do this to me. That's what Sony needs to do. They need to have a release game, because every Sony console has had terrible release games. Every single one. We're going to go through this whole spiel again. Every PlayStation has had terrible release games, especially the PS4. Meanwhile, Nintendo's over here, like, literally giving out Switches because of Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. Could you imagine? PS5? They drop it in stores. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 in the box. People are running to GameStop so they can go past it and go to Best Buy and purchase. They are running so fast past that GameStop to get to the Best Buy in the parking lot behind, around the corner, the Walmart right next to the Sorry, I had to throw in the GameStop joke. They're going so fast. They're going past the taped up GameStop door. Everyone's walking out with cardboard boxes. Kids are running past. I gotta get the Walmarts, get the PS5 with the Part 2 Final Fantasy VII Remake. Who's been my favorite character so far? Barrett, for sure. By far. Barrett's amazing. How am I liking Aerith's combat? I think it's broken. Like, it is so good. I think Aerith is going to be the go-to. Too bad you get her so late, but holy cow. She is so strong. How many times have I died so far? I died once earlier in the game, sort of on purpose. And then I died another time, not on purpose. And then I just died a bit ago to the fight in front of the kids because the robots blew up. So I think like 3 or 4 times. I do not think that this game has a bad difficulty curve, though. Oh, and I died 3 times to Shiva, too, yeah. I think the difficulty curve is pretty good in this game so far. It feels like I did all the side quests, and I still feel like I have to pay attention and not die. There's not been a fight where I felt like I was just auto, you know. I mean, yeah, some of the random battles you can just walk in and smack stuff, but especially the bosses, like, you gotta be paying attention. I had to use like 7 Phoenix Downs during Airbuster because I couldn't keep Barrett alive, even though he's supposed to be my tank. You know? So like, yeah, you have to be paying attention. You need to go in with a plan. I like this kind of lower toned battle music we got going on right now. Well, that means something's gonna go down. I knew it.
Get him!
Calling lightning. It's on you.
So it's my turn? One more shot!
Gotta go for it now.
Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up.
Get to be so strong.
Dude, what if it blew up while the kids were walking by?
Used to be a soldier.
He was?
They just got sent to the frickin' moon.
I might have.
That would have been hilarious. How's it going, Draco? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. It's been great. I am absolutely loving it. You can check out the full Let's Play on YouTube later for all the stuff you missed, or you can check the Twitch VODs. But yeah, man, I've really been enjoying it, and I've been loving just experiencing it with the community. It's been an amazing time. Everyone is so excited, and sometimes a little bit too excited, but everyone's been really excited, and it's been an amazing experience, and we've been having amazing conversations, and it's been great, man. I like the weapon upgrade system. I like how I don't actually feel like I shouldn't equip the Buster Sword ever again. In fact, I almost kind of want to go back to the Buster Sword so I can level it up a bit more, but I don't need it equipped to level up, so I'm just kind of sticking with the Iron Blade for now. Since I got the proficiency all the way up, but I might go back to the Buster Sword at some point to see if I can get it as strong as the Iron Blade. Am I going to do any more streams of your progress? So, next week is normal schedule, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I might also do a stream Thursday. 8:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. And this week's just going to be all Remake. I'm not going to be playing really anything else. So, starting today, pretty much every day.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Yeah, if I put in the points to Buster Sword, it might look better. I just haven't taken the time to do that yet. Because I kind of like the Iron Blade, to be honest. Not that it really matters. At this point, it's literally the same as the Buster Sword, just different stats. But
You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work
well, you know
at
what?
it.
Here, just to ease our minds and our thoughts, let's upgrade the Buster Sword to see how close we can get it to the Iron Sword, Iron Blade. So, magic attack power +5, magic HP 100, magic defense, magic attack, magic attack, max HP, max MP regeneration 10%, new materia slot. So let's get the materia slot. And let's do, since the Iron Blade has better magic, let's do nothing but attack and see how high we can get it. Also, I just realized this gives defense. I can get defense on my Buster Sword. That's pretty dope. That gives it kind of a unique quality. MP regeneration is kind of cool too. And HP. There's all sorts of cool stuff. Max MP. Alright, there you go. So now, if we look at them, now the Buster Sword's stronger than the Iron Blade. And it has better equipment. Or, sorry, materia. So yeah. You see how much upgrading does for you? So now, the Buster Sword gives me plus 100 HP, 6 more attack, 10 less magic attack, and 1 less luck. But it has a linked materia slot. So, there you go. There's actually a reason to go back to the Buster Sword. I kind of like the balance of the Iron Blade right now, though, because it has a lot more magic attack. But yeah, you could go back to the Buster Sword and
Cloud thinks I'm good
it's
enough
even
to
stronger.
be one, right?
Look at you, Mr.
So that's what I like a lot about the upgrade system, is that no weapon is bad.
It was really cool when you went like, yeah. You've got it all wrong. Like that. No way. It was way faster than that. Like that. Fine. Then how about yeah. Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud?
Cloud is not amused. Why are we walking so slowly? I don't like this. Please can walk faster, thanks.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Tifa, wait!
Tifa!
Tifa!
Tifa.
Tifa?
Who dat?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
Bet she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see.
It's a good callback. That's like the same exact dialogue. Although in the original you decide to say no or yes, but... What? Dude, this kid's already got a Buster Sword. I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Thanks for helping our friends.
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Thank you.
From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but
Thanks,
you're also
I hate
with
it.
us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Oh, is it an item? I thought it was a accessory. Yeah. Oh, it's cool though. What a reward! I can play with children. I could play with them already. I could just come over here and they'd be like, "Get out," and I'd be like, "No," and then I win.
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
He's dead.
Wait!
This guy are sick.
Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion. There's nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, back to my things. Screw your things, Cloud. Nice glasses.
My dad told me that man, he used to be a soldier when he was younger.
Dang, dude. Styling. Profiling.
Hey, Cloud. I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about
Aha,
their
see, I
problems.
knew it. Finally.
Do you think you might be interested in helping
Side
out?
quests again.
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
What?
Don't
Did you see
worry,
what I saw?
I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
What? I didn't... She just appeared. She just appeared just now. As soon as I unlocked the side quest, she was just like, bam. Man, that was... It's like, wait a second. There's no way I missed that. Nice. So, see, man, I can't get over this. I really do really love this a lot. I like how instead of having side quests that you can get through the whole game and not even notice they were there, and then quickly put your review on GameSpot.com and be like, this game's garbage, 0 side quests, and it's just because they didn't actually find them. It's all laid out for you, and it's really nice, and you know where everything is, and you know what you got to do to finish them. And I also like how we went 5 chapters without any side quests. I actually really like that because it allows you to actually get invested in the story instead of having to constantly like sidetrack. That's the problem with games like Skyrim and stuff. Like, I love Skyrim, but it's so hard to get invested in the story when the guy's like, we gotta go defeat the dragon. And you're like, great, but I'm trying to roll cheese wheels, and like, I don't have enough cheese wheels. I gotta go get more cheese wheels. I only have 10 cheese wheels. I need 50 cheese wheels to like get this wheel thing going. I gotta do it for my YouTube channel. And then you get completely lost. Who's this guy? What about a dragon? I don't know. It's been like 5 hours. I've been doing other crap. So I really like how you really get to invest yourself in the story more, and it's not constantly pulling you away to do side quests. Anyways, dude, those gloves are spot on.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo.
I was gonna say, it doesn't say Kupo often enough.
Kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals. But you'll need to
finally, the Moogle medals come into effect. Oh, hey babe, you're here, perfect timing. This is Moggy. Yeah. No, it's just a kid dressed up as a Moogle. No. But yes, but no. But yes, but no.
It's a kid dressed up like a Moogle, but it's supposed to be the Moogle.
No, it's just a kid dressed up as a Moogle.
Why?
He wanted to bring happiness to his fellow
No, because
friends.
you're at the Moogle shop.
Well, yeah, he sells. That's his name. It's his shop. It's a shop.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a Moogle.
No, he's a kid dressed up as a Moogle. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm not meaning.
I realize that, but he's replacing the Moogles.
Well, I guess, sort of.
That's
yes.
what I'm saying.
Sort of, yes. I don't think there's any real Moogles.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, there is one real Moogle. He rides a Chocobo on one of the summer materials. I'm losing you.
No, I understand.
Okay. He rides the Chocobo.
Why did they get rid of the other ones?
Well, the original Final Fantasy VII didn't have Moogles, actually. It just in the Materia, and then there was a game with the Moogles. But they didn't have a Moogle shop.
Why did they dress him up as a Moogle?
He kind of... You know what I just realized? If you cover up the bottom half...
He's giving you flirty eyes right now?
Well, that. Here, I'm going to use... What do I have? Here. I have a picture of someone knitting. Just pretend like it's not that. Okay, if you cover up... If you cover this up... Tell me that's not a koala.
He's got a giant red pimple on his head.
Okay, don't look at the red pimple. It looks like a koala.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm gonna go eat my burrito right in front of him while he's in timeout. Is that cool?
Yes, but I love it. Also, I have 3 bad jokes for you. You can't leave.
I have to because I have a kid destroying my house.
I'm gonna yell them at you while you're walking away. Why are Dash Hounds good actors? I knew I was gonna screw it up. Dashins good actors. They're all the Oscar wieners. That's the best one yet.